Welcome to Edgewater, open for business. All of this land that you see before you is a part of Edgewater. It has not been developed yet. From the time I moved here in 2020, I was told it's going to be a residential area. Since 2020 of moving down here, we had COVID, everything got locked down, and prices went up on materials to build homes. Under here is the 95 overpass, and we are driving down State Road 442. Edgewater is 24.94 square miles, population 23,636. And above us, we are going under the bike path that goes around Volusia County. It's called the St. John's to Sea Trail. A lot of this is swampland, and it helps to retain water during the wet season, summer season / hurricane season. In 2022, Hurricane Ian came through and flooded out many of the homes in Florida Shores, which is the neighborhood we're going through now. It is a massive neighborhood. It takes up most of the Edgewater area. There are 9,548 homes, old and new, and still building. Average age of the homes are from 1980. And this is US 1, or South Ridgewood is the other name for it. Another sign saying that we're in Edgewater. We're coming up to Riverside, which runs along the river, which is an intercoastal way as well, next to the Atlantic. There is sea life in this river. Sea turtles, stingrays have been caught on fishing piers. These are the newer, fancier homes, waterfront with piers. So just a variety of homes and home styles, most single family homes, not many apartments that I noticed in Edgewater. Mostly New Smyrna has those. That is a park, one of 10 found in Edgewater, and we're coming up to a boat ramp. There are many of these. Everybody seems to have a boat. Edgewater is home to Boston Whaler Company, which they make boats. Pretty large facility, and we just passed the police department. Here we are leaving the high school and coming down through more winding roads through older neighborhoods with larger yards. Newer neighborhoods have a sliver of land, and homes are pretty much right next to each other. And here is a wonderful sheriff doing their job, keeping people safe, coming around this sharp turn, well, 2 turns, and the speed limit is 30. Sheriff and police patrol the area pretty frequently. A lot of people feel safe. Crime is not that big of an issue here in Edgewater. As we round this turn, we are coming up to Park Street. There is more of the bike path or trail that goes around through Edgewater. There are about 8 different bike trails that you can ride around the city in. And here we're coming down Park Street, which is another major road. There is an airport that was actually past that intersection. Some people own small crafts and fly them around. Rotary Park was on the right, which is a pretty decent sized park for multiple ages, small to older kids. Here's some more mom and pop shops, and we're coming back up on US 1 from Park Street. Here is a cemetery, one of 2. They are massive. They take up quite a bit of land as well. And here is the YMCA. They are part of the Parks and Rec and referenced in the City of Edgewater newsletter that comes out yearly. This is advertising for summer programs for people to come and apply. They have about 4 or 5 baseball fields and an indoor pool, outdoor pool, splash pad area, and offer swim lessons. Continuing down, this is getting more to the shopping areas, local restaurants, nothing like corporate. There's the CVS. We have 1. And coming up on the right is Winn-Dixie, Chick-fil-A, Dunkin' Donuts, all these on the left. And we passed by one of the doctor's offices. We have 5 clinics in the city of Edgewater. Most of them take different insurances specific to their clinics, but one of them, Whole Care, I think takes all insurances. This part that we just passed is an art gallery that you can stop by and look at art that is created by locals. And here's the Publix coming down into Florida Shores, driving through these homes again. This area tends to flood during the summer, and the city is working with engineers to figure out how to fix the flooding problem. This is supposed to stop one of my favorite parks. They have a splash pad and a mile round sidewalk walking loop that has exercise equipment that people can stop and do their exercises, help get in shape. The city has the resources to be healthy. It's just getting the people to have the drive to want to do that, to want to follow up with their care. Just education for the population would be beneficial to their health. And this is coming down one of the flooded streets. Some of the homes, they have water that come right up to their doorway, but the streets get flooded pretty bad. And whenever people drive down, going and looking at Christmas lights after flooding, it brings the water into their homes. This is a new establishment or a new development that they're making new homes in. And this road comes back up to 442, one of the main streets. So that is Edgewater, and I hope that you guys enjoy it.